Alright, doing the Paladin tanking guide now. Starting with the talents, I usually take Long Arm of the Law, Fist of Justice, Eternal Flame. You can take Sacred Shield, but I've been mainly sticking with this one right now, this expansion. I guess if you've got a Holy Paladin in your group, you could go ahead and go with the Sacred Shield, but I've just been having a little bit more uh, luck out of that one. Uh, Unbreakable Spirit, and that will reduce your cooldown on your Divine Shield, Divine Protection, and what is your Lay of Hands. So that's going to help a good bit to give you more chance of survivability, and also to help your healers out a little bit more. Divine Purpose is a passive, and Eternal Flame and Shield of the Righteous have a 25% chance to cause your next Eternal Flame or Sacred Shield of the Righteous to consume no holy power. I've been going with Holy Prism over Light's Hammer because a lot of the stuff now, when you throw the Light's Hammer down, people move out of it and move away from it because you're forced to move to avoid fire and other stuff on the ground. And Holy Prism is actually targetable on a creature and then starts radiating energy. So as people move, they still get the benefit of it. And Holy Shield is a passive that will increase your block chance by 15% and allows you to block spells, which helps a lot of the magical damage in some of the fights. Additionally, when you block, you deal some holy damage to the attacker. As far as the glyphs, I'm still going with the Dazing Shield because I like it on pulls to kind of silence some of the smaller ads and make them come in closer to me. You can go with another one of your choice if you prefer. Alabaster Shield and Consecration gives me a little bit more utilitarian ability with that. As far as the minors, the only one that's really useful is the Glyph of Righteous Retreat right now. And as far as stat priority, let me post it in the little chat here. Alright, pretty close to the warrior. It's stamina, bonus armor, then armor, strength, your versatility, mastery, haste, crit, and then multi-strike. And cooldowns to use, of course, are for taking magical damage, your divine protection. If you're taking a crap ton of damage and need something to mitigate it and give the healers time to get you up, your divine shield. Lay of hands when you're really going into some bad damage, and your ardent defender if you're getting close and think you're about to get pretty much toasted and die. And the basic rotation stuff is single rotation. You'll use your Avenger Shield whenever it's on cooldown, off cooldown. Your Judgment to generate Holy Power. Your Crusader Strike for Holy Power. Avenger Shield for Holy Power. Then you'll spend the Holy Power either on your Shield of the Righteous or your Eternal Flame, depending on if you're taking a good bit of damage and need a heal. Of course, your Eternal Flame. But if you're not really taking that damage and you have plenty of life, then of course use your Shield of the Righteous, which will give you a Bulwark which stacks up to 5 times, which will boost your Eternal Flame. So depending on how much damage you're taking, you can save up, let it build up to 5, and then pop your Eternal Flame. And on the AoE rotation, like if you're going to be fighting a bunch of ads, of course, you'll swap your Crusader Strike for your Hammer of the Righteous, and you'll throw in your Holy Wrath when you've got the mana and the time to cast it, and work that in your rotation. And of course, you want to keep your Holy Prism on your target. That's going to do damage to it, but it's also going to radiate healing to 5 nearby allies around it. And once the adds about 20% life, you want to throw in your Hammer of Wrath. So first of all, I'll try to round up a few of the little ads here and just show the AoE rotation, and then I'll do a single target. Alright, throw in the concentration. Shield. see when you fire off your Shield of the Righteous, it's going to generate a damage reduction. Negative 33%, 41%. Bulwark's building up. Trying to take a little bit of damage. That's some stuff. Okay, then your damage is going down. You can pop on a lay of hands. It's going to shoot you up. You've also got your Guardian of the Ancient Kings, which is going to reduce damage as well. It'll reduce all damage, not just magical. And then you've got the Divine Protection, which will reduce your magical damage. Alright, a few things to remember to keep up. Make sure if you swap from another spec back to protection that you've got your Righteous Fury on. Use your Seal of the Insight. Fills you with Holy Light and increases healing by 5%. And the attacks have a chance to heal you. And we'll do the single target on this guy. I'm not going to really focus on trying to jump out of the way because I'm going to be trying to maybe talk and show some of the cooldowns and stuff and rotation. Here goes. Keep your rhythm on him. Use your stun when you can on cooldown. Stunned adds aren't doing damage to anybody. Prison back on him. Now if you hear somebody coming in. Not sure why they're attacking it, but oh well. And of course, throw it in your concentration. And executable. And that's just the basics of the tanking ability, and give you an idea of kind of some of the rotations and cooldowns, and hopefully it'll help out a little bit. And good luck, guys.